Pasankusa Ekadashi. The glories of Pasankusa Ekadashi, which occurs during the waxing moon in the month of September-October, are described in the Brahma-Vaivarta Purana in the conversation between Lord Krishna and Maharaj Yudhishthira. Maharaj Yudhishthira said, "O Madhusudana, what is the name of the Ekadashi that occurs during the waxing moon in the month of September-October? Please be kind and explain this to me." Lord Krishna replied, "O best of kings, the name of this Ekadashi is Pasankusa Ekadashi. Now please hear the glories of this Ekadashi that destroys all one's sins. Some people also call this Ekadashi Pasankusa Ekadashi. One should particularly worship Lord Padmanabha on the day of this Ekadashi. This Ekadashi awards a person heavenly pleasures, liberation, and his desired results. Just by chanting the holy names of Lord Vishnu, one can attain the piety of visiting all the holy places on the earth. If a conditioned soul, in spite of indulging in various sinful activities due to illusion, takes shelter and offers obeisances at the lotus feet of Lord Hare, who is expert in delivering the fallen souls, then such a person does not have to go to hell. Those Vaishnavas who criticize Lord Shiva and those Shivites who criticize Lord Vishnu will both undoubtedly go to hell. The result one obtains by performing 1,000 horse sacrifices or by performing 100 Rajsuya sacrifices cannot be equal to 1/16th portion of the piety one obtains by following this Ekadashi. There is no piety in this world which is equal to the piety earned by observing this Ekadashi. Therefore, there is no other day as sanctified as this day of Ekadashi, which is very dear to Lord Padmanabha. O King, as soon as a person fails to observe Ekadashis, sins begin to reside in his body. This Ekadashi awards its follower heavenly pleasures, liberation, freedom from disease, beautiful women, wealth and food grains. O maintainer of the earth, if one observes this Ekadashi and remains awake on that night, he easily goes to the abode of Lord Vishnu." Lord Krishna continued, "O best of kings, by observing the vow of this Ekadashi, one can deliver 10 generations from his mother's family, 10 generations from his father's family, and 10 generations from his wife's family. If a person observes this Ekadashi either in his childhood, youth, or old age, he does not suffer the miseries of material existence. One who strictly observes this Pasankusa or Pasankusa Ekadashi is relieved of all sinful reactions, and at the end of life he returns to the abode of Lord Vishnu. If a person gives away gold, sesame seeds, land, cows, food grains, water, umbrellas, or shoes in charity, then such a person does not have to go to the abode of Yamaraj. Anyone who spends his day without engaging in pious activities is like a dead man, although he is breathing. His breathing is compared to the bellows of the blacksmith. O best of kings, a person who digs wells and lakes for the benefit of others, who donates land and houses, and who performs other pious activities such as sacrifices, is not subjected to the punishment of Yamaraj. It is a result of piety only that people live long lives, become rich, take birth in high-class families, and become free from disease. The purport is that the direct result of observing Ekadashi is to attain devotional service to Krishna, and the indirect result is to attain temporary material benefits. Pasankusa Ekadashi ki jai.